We use a guesstimation today, baby. I always be cooking off guesstimation, hopes, and dreams. And it be straight, so. I'm back, bitches. Hello, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to Chef Rai Rai's Kitchen. And so today I'm gonna be doing a quick cooking tutorial. I'm gonna show y'all how I go about making this meal that I always make for me and Ed. It's called Honey Butter Garlic Salmon. And I switch the size up every so often. Today I'm gonna be using asparagus. I got my asparagus from Harris Teeter. Personally, I'm gonna have to say I trust Harris Teeter veggies to be good. And I don't trust everybody veggies or everybody meat. This is my fresh cut salmon. I got this from Harris Teeter too. For this, you can get your salmon from wherever you want to, but me personally, I always get my salmon from somewhere like Harris Teeter. I don't trust everybody meat. Like, I always get my fresh meat from somewhere that's not Walmart, because you can go in that bitch and put some shit, any meat you want from Walmart, and just put that shit in a cart and leave it in whichever aisle, wherever the fuck you want to leave it, and that shit'll be there all fucking day before a Walmart employee come through and put that shit where the fuck it go. Like, it'll be there all day. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, that's nasty. You gonna get sick, you gonna make everybody in your house sick. The cooking utensils we're gonna be using is a cast iron skillet. That's this. I don't remember how many inches this is, so I can't even tell y'all. I got the biggest one, goddamn. Like, also, if you single by yourself, like you ain't cooking for nobody but yourself, you can also get like a little baby skillet, and you can go to whichever fresh market you go to get you your meats or whatever that's not Walmart. And if they got a fresh butcher on hand, they can cut you a smaller selection of salmon. So my salmon today is Atlantic caught. Let's get into it. So right here, I'm just gonna be cutting the salmon down the size so y'all can see what size you should get typically. And now I'm gonna rinse it off, so get all the residual scales off so that we can have a nice even coat when we start to season it. So one of the ingredients you're gonna need for the base of this is gonna be country crock. Well, you can get whatever butter you want, but I like this one because it tastes good. I'm gonna say whatever butter you get, do not get the low fat kind, because it's gonna, the consistency of your base is not gonna be the same as what you want the end product to be. It's not gonna be that. So you don't want to just use any old kind of butter. You want to use one that's the worst for you, so use that one. Like I said, it's honey butter garlic. You're gonna need some honey, some minced garlic. You're gonna also need one of these little lemon juice things. Boy, I know y'all know where to find these at. Boy, the old heads used to stay with this, boy. You ain't gonna need but like a little splash of it. So, of course, salt and pepper. If you ain't got salt and pepper in your house, baby, you living life wrong, baby. You gonna need my favorites. Make sure you got you some garlic powder and some onion powder on hand, cause baby, they save lives. They save lives. They make anything you cook taste good. I don't think there's a single thing that I don't put one or the other one in, because they legit bring out the flavor of whatever it is you cooking. Onion powder, for sure, for sure. Garlic powder, for sure, for sure. These is must-haves. Onion powder and garlic powder, must-haves, must-haves. The reason why I don't season it until after I cut it is because I want my seasoning on the sides of the meat. I don't want my meat being bland anywhere. It need to pop with flavor at all times. So now that we done seen what seasonings we're gonna be using, I'm just gonna show y'all how to lightly put some on. I'm not gonna show y'all how to put all the seasonings on. Hopefully your ancestors speak to you. They tell you when to stop seasoning so you don't over season. Capiche? Now, this is just me showing y'all how to salt. Don't open it too much, because you don't want to have this shit too salty. You want to be just right. Just a little opening. Make sure you season the back of the salmon, because you got weird folks like my husband who like to eat the skin. They nasty, baby. So now you're just going to let the butter melt. So let it simmer, cook for a little bit. You want to get it brown before you add in your honey. Now, I'm adding extra in because I got more meat than most people typically would. So it got enough brown. So now I added my honey to it. You want to let this honey and this butter cook together for a little bit before you add your garlic into it. You want to get make sure that the flavor is in there and they mix together real good. You don't want it to be too sweet though. You want it to be just right, sweet and savory. When you add your garlic into it, make sure that you add enough to get the flavor out. You ain't got to put the juice in there, but you got to make sure you get enough, pieces. And this is fresh garlic. Boy, look at the stove. Boy, how many of y'all can say y'all stove clean though? Now you can go in and put your salmon in there. Best way you can. So at this point, you're going to want to take your base that you just made and drizzle it over the top. Make sure you get a nice even coating over every piece of salmon so that the flavor can bake into it when you go to put it into the oven. This also helps you to get a nice color on the top of it. And I'm just going to keep doing this until I see that it's white enough on the sides to go down into the oven. Now you don't want to preheat your oven because you're going to broil your fish and you don't want to dry it out too soon. So turn it on right then and then put it in. So at this point, the salmon is done. You're going to take your spoon, drizzle the base over top of it, and keep it moist and keep it flavorful. Yeah. Now I'm just rinsing my asparagus. The dream team. These, boy, they can go on anything. I'm just going to put them on there because I like my asparagus to taste good. And I don't want the flavor to clash with the flavor of the salmon. So I'm going to put a nice little seasoning on it. Mostly going to be garlic and onion powder. And then we're going to put a little salt and a little pepper. And, we're going to do the damn thing. But, this is going to bring out some of the flavor. You don't want to do too much. You want to do just enough. And you're going to mix them together in a little bit so you can make sure all parts of them is there it is, baby. Mix them together. Yeah. See, me, I'm different. I like to cut the extra stalk off because I don't like them too stringy. Okay, so now for the asparagus, you're going to need a non-stick pan. So this is a 13 by 9 by 2 inch. Even though this is non-stick, we still gonna wrap the asparagus in aluminum foil. Don't get no little bitty ass bit of aluminum foil. Get you a good little amount because you want to make sure you got it wrapped real good. So for me, did what I did. Now if this ain't enough, you can always just add a little more. I mean, it's foil. It don't even cost that much. So we're using guesstimation today, baby. I always be cooking off guesstimation, hopes and dreams, and it be straight. So I'ma spray it down with this. It's vegetable oil spray because you don't want to super oil your asparagus. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy for a reason. So I'm just gonna spray it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Skirt. Poke a couple of holes in there. You don't want to dry your salmon out. It's real, to me personally, I feel like salmon is a very, very delicate meat. And it's real easy to dry it out. And don't nobody want no dry ass fish. So if you dry that shit out by you not paying attention to how long you got it in there, then I don't even know what to tell you, baby, but don't tell nobody that you got your recipe from me because I didn't tell you to do that shit. You did that shit on your own. It just is what it is. On YouTube, on here, these people be telling y'all, oh, this meal quick and easy, this meal quick and easy. They be motherfucking lying, baby. Ain't no meal. It's never gonna be a time that a meal is really gonna be quick and easy unless it's something that's already made, pre-made, and you just put it in the oven to warm up or the microwave to warm up. There's really, truly, very few quick and easy meals because at the same time, when I first learned this recipe, homegirl said that this thing wasn't supposed to be but about 30 minutes. She was a motherfucking lie because I had to cut my own salmon. One. Them boy, they're 10, ain't it? Yeah, it's ready to go. This is what everything supposed to look like. Asparagus looking nice, crispy, dark. And And then I'm gonna show y'all what that meat looking like. Okay then, we in there. In there like swimwear. This is what my plate looked like after the fat. Nice and juicy, moist, flavorful, period.